OG, good to talk to you. Great game last night. Marcus All was just remarking, and Fred was just talking about your ball handling. And, you beat some guys clean off the dribble. How much have you been working on that in the past 3 months or 4 months? And what do you think the key is that you're now able to do it in games a little more consistently, or it looks like?
It's been something I've been working on the whole year. And, when we got back in the gym, just me and Coach Mutombo, we worked on it every day, just trying to keep the ball tight, make the moves fast, stay low to the ground. So.
What's the challenge? I mean, you're a big guy, and a lot of times the guys your size, is it just trying to stay low and keep your balance? Like, what comes first, your balance or your ball handling? How do those things work out?
It's a mix of both things. Just a mix in the middle of staying low and then staying on balance, but also make sure the moves are quick and precise, and just working at it every day to tighten it up.
It must get a little tedious, kind of boring. Doesn't look like the most exciting thing to work on your footwork or that kind of stuff.
Oh no, it's always fun to work on that kind of stuff because everyone wants to do that kind of stuff. Oh, because everyone wants to do that kind of stuff, and everyone works to do more than they do in the game. So outside of practice, always working on doing stuff with the ball in my hands, taking different shots, just working on stuff to expand my game.
I appreciate it, OG. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michael. Next, we'll go to Josh from TSN.
Hey, OG, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. When you're watching film, specifically during that time that you guys had off during the hiatus, is that something, the ball handling, that can be worked on? Can you look back at things that plays from the past and notice maybe opportunities where you could have put the ball on the floor or done something different? Or is it just something that comes with work and with experience?
I think it's something that you can, from watching film, seeing where you could have attacked, or where if I messed up, seeing what I could have done better, or even times I did a good job dribbling or making a move, seeing what I did to make sure I do it again.
Is there something specifically that you look for in those plays?
Oh, just the basics, like staying low to the ground, balance, and keeping the ball in front, not letting it get to the side of me.
Thanks, OG. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
OG, like, again, some of those moves, they weren't just like one dribble move and a blow by. It was, you set a guy up and you crossed over, shifted his balance, took advantage. I mean, do you look at guys like a Kyrie Irving? Do you look? I mean, Fred is very good at doing that stuff. Who do you look at and admire and go, man, that guy has a handle. I wish I could look a little more like them, or work towards being like that.
I look at everyone, like guys on our team, guys across the league, and just try to take things from everyone and learn from it.
Do you have a favorite? Do you have a guy you really like the way he, can move the ball side to side?
No favorite.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Doug from the Toronto Star.
Yeah, OG, it's Doug Smith. We've been asked, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the time. We've been asking a bunch of guys about the message on their jerseys and how they chose what they chose and why they did. Can you walk us through your process, please?
Yeah, I chose to say their names because I just feel it's important that the people's names should be in the media. You should be talking about them, their situations, what happened, and just to raise awareness for everyone.
Is the fear that there will be the personal part of it will be lost if you don't say their names? Is that kind of your thought process?
Yeah, and that's what everyone's trying to do, just keep the message going, keep spreading awareness, just so we don't forget. We have a platform, we're trying to use it.
Great, thanks, OG. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Next is Steven from Sportsnet.
Hey, G, thanks for doing this. Just back to the handle for a second. When did you notice, or when did it kind of click that like your handle had really, like all that work you put in had really paid off, and when did you notice that like your handle had become tighter and you were able to cross up guys as easily as it looked like you were doing last night?
It's been something I've always worked on. So just had the opportunity yesterday, I did it. I've been working on it relentlessly all 3 years I've been in the league. So just, I guess, a buildup of all the hard work it showed last night.
Was there a moment where you kind of felt that satisfaction that things were starting to click?
Oh, like in the game yesterday?
Or just like it could be in the game yesterday, or any time in practice or anything like that.
Oh, like, I mean, I work on it every day. Well, as soon as we got back to the gym during the quarantine period, I was working on it every day, and I was feeling better about it every day. But then, like, I know there's still a long way to go. So, like, I'm not, like, satisfied with, like, this last night. Like, and I can do more. So I'm going to keep working to do more.
Thanks a lot, OG.
Thank you.
We'll go back to Josh.
Hey, OG, how have you found the I guess the arena the gym the last couple games in terms of not having fans in there? Was it a big difference for you just in terms of like the volume level? I know a lot of guys are talking about how everybody can hear everything in terms of the play calling. Did you notice a big difference?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot quieter, and you can hear what both sides are saying. Yeah, it's different for everyone. It'll take some getting used to, but I'm sure when the regular season starts, as we get into the playoffs, guys will be used to it by then.